Hey Gemini, this is Tara. Welcome to your mid-September Psychic Tarot forecast. This is for the week of the 15th, which is starting actually today. I'm a little bit late. My camera broke, so I purchased a new one, and I'm sending these out on the 15th. Some of you will not see them if you're overseas until the 16th, but they go through the end of October. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for tuning in. I so appreciate that. My dog does too, and that's why your cards are laid out, because apparently my puppy wants to talk during your reading. Okay, and so I was doing your intro earlier. These four cards came out. I've been pulling three for the signs, but the fourth one decided to show its face as well. So I'll talk about that. But first, I want to go over all of the well, not all of them, because that would take a long time, but several of the astrological aspects that are influencing everybody. Okay, so we had the new moon on the 1st, September 1st, and on the 16th, which is tomorrow, we have the lunar eclipse is tomorrow, which is in Pisces. And a lunar eclipse is a super big full moon. So this is a cycle of closure, completion, culmination, fruition. A lot of shuns, huh? But it is. It's the cycle of learning about your truth, being a truth messenger. Who are you? What is it that you really want to do? Because the eclipse will always reveal something that you were unaware of before, and it helps guide you and move you forward, and it spotlights and highlights what you need to release. So anything that you're feeling like, you need to release, whether it be physical things or a person or beliefs, let them go, because this lunar eclipse is going to help you do that. All right, thank you for listening to my puppy. He just decided that Gemini is the time to talk. Pretty apropos, right? You guys love to communicate. Okay, and then we also had Jupiter move into Libra on the 9th. Libra is very connected to the arts and music and all the creative aspects of life. So we're going to see these themes playing out more and more. This is a similar, someone could say this is a similar aspect to the 60s. And in some ways, yes, some ways, no. But it's about expressing ourselves in a true and authentic way. Libra is also about what's fair and what's right. So meaning social justice and to rebalance. And that would be a good thing, right? So also during this time, one last aspect is Mars is in Sagittarius during this time. So someone who would have Mars in Sagittarius would be a truth warrior, a spiritual warrior, a person of high convictions, a person who walks their walk. So on a personal level for everyone, this is about asking ourselves if we really are fully walking our truth day to day. Are we living an authentic life? Because the closer your day-to-day life is to the values you really hold high, the better your life will work and the better your life will be. And actually the simpler and the easier it will seem. So in other words, if you are working your passion, you're doing what you love, how can you actually make that easier and simpler and flow better for you? What can you release that doesn't work? And by the way, that is in, I believe, 24 degrees of Pisces, what's going to be highlighted to clear. So if you know your chart, look into that 24 degrees of Pisces. But it really is about releasing, because we're moving towards an authentic way of life. All right, my friends, so let's go ahead and start your tarot cards, because they've been sitting out here and wanting to talk and communicate with you guys. All right, so the first card we have is the Queen of Swords. Well, this is a male or female sign, so that would be a Gemini. Well, hello, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and this could be a man or woman. But this is someone who very much knows what she wants. She's very intellectual. She's pretty smart. Actually, an intelligent person, like I said, intellectual, well-read, seeks perfection in a way, and I usually don't say that, but I do see it in this card for you guys today. She not only seeks perfection, but she likes the balance of everything going smoothly and everything. She likes the smooth waters because she's made it that way because she's been smart in her decisions. So whether this is you or someone that's in your life, it could actually be you, Gemini, man or woman, male or female, that you're streamlining your thinking. Okay, how can I make this better? How can I make this more creative? How can I make this simpler? When I get up in the morning, it doesn't feel like, wow, I have so much to do. It's more like you are putting one foot in front of the other and less, how can I say this? Less all over the board. All right, I'll just say it that way. It's going to feel easier. You're going to come up with some ideas. This bird will help you. And birds are always, to me, feel like messengers. So maybe to ground, drink water, be in nature is going to help you make decisions. The second card that came up is the Ten of Chalices. I'm going to use this last card as my pointing card. Well, wow. I know I'm actually going to pick this up. The Ten of Chalices is happy family, happy home, happy life, feeling good about who you are, feeling good about some completions you've been through, some major life changes you've been through. It's actually and finally coming into fruition for you. And again, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. If your Moon or Rising is a different sign, be sure and watch that because that always adds an extra layer of insight. Or maybe you will connect or resonate more with that. But just saying, make sure to watch those. And I'm loving this Ten of Chalices because I'm looking at this little girl playing with this duck or wanting to feed this duck. And it's so heartwarming. It does really feel like any love interest in your life, romantic interest, is becoming more and more solidified. I'm also seeing books. So any of you that like to read or feel well read, like this Queen of Swords, taking time out to do that, sit by the tree, enjoy nature. I'm also seeing a plane. So any of you that are flying to make or negotiate, I'm hearing make negotiations, make final decisions on contracts that could involve actually family property, ranches, farms, just anything to do with the property. There's some finality to this. There's some feelings of, okay, I'm getting it finalized, decided upon, and this is what I've been striving for. Awesome card. Then the third card that comes up, Gemini, is the Horned God, which in traditional tarot is the same as the Emperor. I know this is different. He has on the horns, and he and the deer and the raccoon and fox and bear. But he's very protected. This could be a male figure in your life, and I do want to specify male, where this could be female or male, this Queen of Swords. This is male energy, which means protective energy, which could mean spirit guides, which could mean a father figure or someone who has passed on into the spirit world, who is looking out for your best interest. It could be archangels, but boy, do I ever feel a feeling of protection and looking out for you. And I'm looking at these three cards, and they're actually all, well, these two are facing out. This first one is looking towards this. These two here with the little girl and the duck and the pond. She has this knife in her hand. She's very decisive. So whoever this is helping you to get to this feeling. This feels like the anchor card. This person and this person, this is someone who's very intellectual, smart, decisive. Could be you, could be. This is someone who's supporting you energetically or physically. Father, advisor, professor, teacher, mentor, strong-willed person. This could be a fire sign. It could also be actually a Capricorn or an earth sign. But he has the strength of fire. He has the groundedness of earth because he has all of its animals. All right, I was going to call you Capricorn. There's Capricorn influence with this. All right, and then the fourth card that needed to come out is the Seven of Chalices. Okay, so let's look at the Seven of Chalices. Normally this card would indicate being restless. What else can I do? I'm pausing for a moment because, she has all of her cups. She really has everything she needs, but she's wondering what else is out there. And there's a butterfly for transformation. So how you feel will transform your life. There's also, if you take a look at this card, I love this, and it's in a couple of them, the fairies. So there's angelic guidance, your intuition. Pay close attention to those synchronicities, that guidance, and how you see that, what comes up for you. Because like I said, this feels like transformation for you in a spiritual way, in a very heart-centered way. The message that you give others, what you do for a living, what you do in your day-to-day life. Maybe it's you have kids and you spend time with them. You're receiving guidance about that. I feel like for a lot of you that will transform and fill these 7 cups. So when you get to the 8th cup, 8 of Chalices. 8 of Chalices is life-changing. So you're moving towards that as well. Feels like this is the anchor. You have this person, could be you, who's making smart decisions or advising you intellectually. And also there's expansion. There's more room open for you. And you have this guy that's helping. Man, he's strong. He is really strong. Okay, my friends. I'm going to also draw a couple of... Okay, what's interesting? A couple of clarification cards, and normally I want to see why some of this has come up. So the first card that you had come up is the 6 of Cups. So what may be influencing you is children. Again, a happy home, harmony in the home, giving love. 6 is all about love, family, responsibility, harmony. So that's influencing you. Your kids, your husband, your spouse, your lover, your home, your property. See the house in the background? Whatever fills your heart. It could be your clients. And the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is an artistic woman. She's very loving. She's very giving. So this could be male or female, but this is an influence in your life. And I do feel like a couple of these cards have to do with they have to do with a spiritual essence for some of you. Some of you, they have to do with people that have passed on. I'm feeling like that with this Emperor, and I'm feeling like that with this Queen of Cups. That they're helping guide you. And again, it could be a person or it could be an angel, archangel, guidance, energetically, spiritually. Okay, I'm going to add these up for you, and we have the Queen is 1, 11, 17, or excuse me, 18. 18 and 4 is 22. 22 is a master number, Gemini. Ooh, I love the number 22. It is about, especially for you guys, this is about being diplomatic and patient. But when I see 22s, whether it's their life path or the day that they're born, they're always connectors. 22s connect people. They connect people to their own message. they're always involved in helping others in a very diplomatic and peaceful and patient way because they enjoy working with people, being in tandem with. So that feels good for me, for you guys. Of course, 2 and 2 adds up to 4. 4 is about being grounded. Drink lots of water. Get that R&R time. Have a great rest of the month, Gemini. If you would like a personal private reading, then be sure and contact me through my email, which is themagicalmatrix@gmail.com, which is below, or you can go on my website, taraventura.com, and take a look around. And my schedule is up there as well. My menu of services, which is tarot, numerology, and I have different times for that. You can do 45 minutes or an hour, or a 30-minute video where I send you the video. I also have a couple of other services. One is Envision Your Potential. So that's helping you envision your dream, your dreams that seem out there a little bit further, and bringing them to the present day, to the present state, so that you can actually feel them and see them. That will help you move forward in strides. The other one is a one-on-one intuitive development session, and that's a lot of fun. That has to do with my doing a meditation, or us doing a meditation together, and then we pull cards. So if you have a set of cards and you want to do that and do some exercises and really go into your intuition, that is also on my menu of services. Okay, my friends, have a great rest of the month. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for the clients. I really appreciate you and all of you who watch. Be well, take care, reach out to me, and I will see you soon.